Okay, I guess we're one day outside the cafe on 6th Street in Genis Quarter in New Eridu. The kind and harmless video store manager, invited by long-term business partner and intelligence broker Shepard, is here to discuss an extremely important secret deal. Listen, old friend, you're the only one who can save my skin this time, or I might have to quit this line of work. Yeah, speak a little louder and make everyone hear you, dude. I'll cut to the chase. I got my hands on a big job at the expense of offering my peeps, but I've been having a hard time securing a proxy suitable for it. A lot of things are at stake for this job, and the client wants to meet the proxy personally. Can you help? I have, of course, created a foolproof fake identity to protect your personal info. For me to rebuild my proxy business, we gotta scratch each other's back. About how about you meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store? How will you recognize the client? You'll recognize her when you see her. And don't forget the code word Flame Thunder. That same night, at the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Genis Quarters, New Eridu. The parking lot behind the store at night. It's a familiar place, but you must pretend to be arriving here for the first time. An unfamiliar young girl, emitting an imposing presence, is standing in the middle of the parking lot. Her sharp gaze sweeps towards you. She must be the client Shepard was talking about.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me?
The earpiece you put in before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound. As your only relative watches on the security camera from within the video store in case something goes wrong.
Don't worry, Belle. Fairy and I are watching over you. You just deal with the client. And don't forget the code words Shepard gave you. Flame, Thunder.
Okay. Soldier 11. This is not 77. Flame.
Flame?
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting.
Yo, seriously, you're gonna be a hard ass for this? Yo, deal off.
In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
How do you do 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But it's not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens, nor is it my purpose in coming here.
Oh my god, get to the point.
You're the proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Forces Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
Seems the client still has reservations. Soldier 11 must be a code name, right? So she must have a real name. Lucy, Mary, Lucy Marie or something.
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Be quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
What? Yeah, that's me.
That's right, in the flesh. By the way, I wouldn't choose this codename if it were up to me.
Unbelievable. Is that what Shepard thinks is a cool name after all these years in the business?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple: catch a mole. We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force, who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the defense force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far.
Yeah.
I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy's support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
Sure.
Isn't my codename Crimson Twilight?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
Oh.
What an unexpected challenge.
You think?
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on. Searching, pretending to be myself, online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hate myself. I kill...
How?
No,
You were so
whoa, that
free.
was...
I can't imagine life without you.
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. All good. Absolutely no second thoughts.
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon. But Shepard would stake his career on your abilities, so I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So
That doesn't make me want to relax.
Nope.
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
Alright. That got weird. Alright, what up, Wise?
Good job, Belle.
All the wiser are we?
Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the new Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What's the plan? Do you want to do it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
Always risking for the biscuit.
If we nail this commission, we'll get to establish a connection with the new Eridu Defense Force. It's a rare networking opportunity.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded on Internet. Check it out when you make up your mind, Belle.
Alright, here we go.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Standing by. Let's hit the road.
After agreeing on a suggested time through the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the Hollow and prepared to contact the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Phaethon. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately? I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment. Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyran maid in the tranquil countryside.
That's a weird background story.
Okay. Compared to Soldier 11's backstory, Crimson Twilight sounds perfectly plausible.
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Phaethon.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception.
Naughty.
There's no free lunch in this city. A legendary proxy like Phaethon has had numerous achievements throughout their career. There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
Ooh. Yo. Not lying.
You're not lying. If I'm not Phaethon, for the rest of my life, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets.
What?
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland. Unimaginable. We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phaethon, you'll have to walk the walk.
Go on.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total.
Uno, dos, tres.
It's up to you where to place them.
You know, I feel like I'm being heavily directed here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello. Hello, Johnny.
Roger that.
You got it.
Alright, keep on rolling.
Target confirmed.
What is it made on?
Roger.
Right, sweetness.
Extracting carrot data. Master, deploy the...
Alright, there you go, number 1.
Fairy now computing.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all.
Oh.
Why so quiet? Say something.
Because I'm trying to do my dang job.
At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
Yo, have you met this person? Yo, she is as straight a shooter as a Halo sniper rifle.
That sounds like something better suited for therapy.
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're
What?
being quite rude, despite me putting in all this effort to get Phaethon here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Phaethon here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially with the 0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
Yo, this happened.
The cost isn't important. It's the result that matters. Such is the life of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Phaethon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
We may have dispelled some doubt, but it looks like we haven't earned his complete trust yet. All thanks to Soldier 11. Bell, we can't let our guard down just yet.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
I mean, what else is new? Yeah, we have monies now.
A secret path.
Extracting carrot data.
Yes, give me the money. Show me the money. Darn, I should have gotten more fire damage. Let's keep on rolling.
Prepare to burn!
Alright, I want to see this. Yo, that was easy.
Mr. Mole has master. Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out.
Ah. Yo, more shiny.
Master, we have arrived. Deploy the Soldier
Here we
11
go.
took the transmitter.
What?
Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Fairy now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
Yo, I won't lie, for a second there, I was like...
Master, we have arrived. Deploy the transmit. Based on past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements. Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Fairy now computing.
Yo, what the heck does that even mean?
Fast, and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that. Oh, I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Faith had set foot on. Oh.
Yo, phrasing!
Wait. There's too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
Yo, we can hear you, you know.
Hey, I can hear you.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
Even a legendary proxy like me can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
Something! It's only human to be curious after all, as Faithin.
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Faithin...
Faithin is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
Mr. Mole.
Hey, Mr. Mole? Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow. Are you watching us from somewhere nearby?
That's just common sense.
My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active.
Well, I've got news for you. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Mr. Mole has no idea. Fairy's a lot faster than that.
That's a warning siren. How is that possible?
Yeah, why would they make it sound like a house alarm? I thought there was smoke for a second.
Beating the association based purely on experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
Yo, if anything, I was actually expecting Alex to do it.
Those are ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Keep an eye out on your end, Mr. Mole.
Keep an eye out on your end too, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's eating up the whole hollow. Okay, then consider taking care of those Ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
All right, the day's last challenge.
Seriously, this guy. Nope, this is the last challenge. They all must be defeated.
You got it. I found you. Full throttle.
Almost. Yo, for a second there, I thought we were going straight to the Porta John.
Copy that.
Go now, giant.
Fire's ready.
Yes.
Here we go.
Dude, I won't lie, that was very easy-ish. Alright, there we go. That's 3. Alright. Let's continue on my wayward son.
Open fire! Backup is here. Roger.
Come on, one more.
You got it.
Roger that.
Right? Nope.
Here to support.
Ready.
I found you. You asked for it. Buckle up.
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful.
Other words.
I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
Believe me now.
Do you believe me now?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with a real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
Oh my god. Please stop.
Calm down, Mr. Mole.
Yo, I think just jizz.
Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
Exactly. We'll take care of things on our end. Wait for me to contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farm life dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaethon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something? Was it really you who infiltrated the Topps vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
I'll tell you next time.
You really want to know? Well, all right. I'll tell you about it next time we talk.
Oh, okay. See you next time, then. I'll miss you. I have a favor to ask.
Wait, what?
Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
He hung up. Okay, you're welcome.
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more chatty than I expected after he let his guard down.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get out of the hollow. That was a pretty smooth escape.
See? Pretend to be Faithin?
Well, this is the first time I'm pretending to be Faithin.
That went better than expected. I didn't use even half of the lines I prepared beforehand. Like, Faithin can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could detect Faithin.
Doesn't sound cool.
That doesn't sound like a compliment at all.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you. But you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Okay, that's happened.